Today, we're kicking things off with our story of inspiration. We'll meet a woman who says a network of support got her through a cancer diagnosis. Trisha Lesh first recognized something was off with her health last summer.
I noticed I had what I thought was a canker sore on my tongue, and it bothered me, and I let it go for a couple of weeks.
Her doctor gave her a topical medication, but it didn't go away.
So finally we biopsied it. It was one of those kind of shocking moments. I never thought somebody in their 30s who never smoked, never drank heavily, doesn't have an HPV link could get tongue cancer.
Tongue cancer is a malignant growth of the front part of the tongue or the back part of the tongue. Most people would have symptoms of pain or bleeding or the very hopefully familiar symptom of a sore that doesn't heal. I would say within 3 or 4 weeks of a sore that doesn't heal on their tongue would be the time to see their doctor. There could be some trouble swallowing or ear pain.
It was a bit shocking, and then all of a sudden all the questions come like, why me? Why did this happen? I was most concerned about how my diagnosis and my energy levels would impact my children.
Trisha teamed up with Dr. Stenson and her colleagues to come up with a plan of action.
We knew we could be aggressive with the treatment in order to give her the best chance of survival. She underwent a partial glossectomy. In addition, we did some reconstruction of the side of her tongue, which has helped her to maintain her speech and swallowing function.
Hearing that you have to have surgery to remove part of your tongue and it could impact your speech and your ability to eat is really kind of overwhelming.
Trisha's family rallied around her, helping her focus on getting better.
I've been very lucky to have a huge support system in terms of my husband, first of all, and then our families, our parents, our siblings. I would say emotionally, they've all been fantastic. They've been there for me to kind of talk through my fears and so forth.
Trisha also had one more person on her support team.
There she is. How are you?
Ben Bornstein was partnered with Trisha through the organization Imerman Angels.
So Imerman Angels is one-on-one cancer mentoring. We've become the largest one-on-one support community in the world. We're that like-for-like experience that went through the same type of cancer and beat it. So you're there to talk as much or as little, to email as much or as little, or to meet in person as frequently or as infrequently as the mentee wants.
I think that the biggest fear for me was the fear of how the treatments would impact my quality of life. How losing part of my tongue would impact my speech and my ability to communicate with my kids. Being able to speak with Ben, and somebody that's already been through this, and to hear that he's able to eat normally and speak normally was a huge relief for me.
I was able to help guide her through both the pre-surgery experience and pre-treatment experience for her with all the anxiety that comes with that, and then the post experience as well with the impact on your speech, on your taste, and so forth.
After months of treatment, Trisha got the news she'd been hoping for.
I'm doing great. I am cancer-free, which was fantastic news. It's just been great to be back to that, being back on the soccer field and seeing my kids. It's really been great. So I'm happy to be back to normal.
She's doing quite well. She's gained quite a bit of her weight back. Her speech is, I think if you didn't know her before, you would think her speech is normal.
I definitely cherish every minute that I get with my kids, and now having my full energy back so I can go play soccer with them in the backyard.
She now hopes to give back to others through Imerman Angels, mentoring others going through tongue cancer.
I would like to be able to give back to somebody else the gift that I was given, and if I can do anything to help somebody else get through their journey, I'd be more than happy to. I would say that just keep a positive attitude about it and life will get back to normal eventually.